Hey gossipers, it's me Maurice, and as you guys can see, I'm not here with Sequa today. So this is not going to be a full video. This is just going to be a relationship topic. With that being said, I have my special guest, my auntie baby. Say hey.
Hi gossipers.
Yes, so with that being said, we had somebody write into us because they needed some advice on a relationship topic. So, here at Gossip Queens, we like to help people out with their problems when it comes to relationships. So this is what they had to say. Hey gossipers, so I need some advice on what I should do. My boyfriend spent the night over my house, and while he was asleep, I had the opportunity of going through his phone. Yeah, I know I'm wrong, but I couldn't resist the opportunity. With that being said, I seen some disturbing messages from one of his friends, basically trying to hook him up with one of her friends that took interest in him. Although my boyfriend didn't take the bait from what I read, I want to know, should I confront him about should I confront him about the text, or do I just let this go considering I went through his phone without permission? Side note, I guess I'm bothered because his friend is actually someone I'm friends with as well. At this point, I want the friendship between him and that girl to end. What should I do? Help.
Okay, and this is just me. Basically, from my point of view, how I would handle things. First of all, what was the reason that, he was so adamant of looking into the phone? Like, did he do anything to have you to wonder about picking up the phone? Like, what was the reason? If he don't give you no reason, don't go snooping. Because at the end of the day, this is what you find. But I will actually confront him. Did you get to that part yet?
Yeah, confront him.
I will confront him. I will let him know. First off, I will apologize for I will apologize and let him know that I apologize for going through your phone. But unfortunately, I had some doubts pertaining to your friend. And by me having doubts, I was tempted because your phone was there. So by me apologizing now, let him know that I don't like the situation, what I saw in your phone pertaining to your homies, your best friend, your pal, is trying to hook you up with my man. So with that being said, is like Maurice stated to me that he will want the friendship to stop. I don't agree with that because it's not up to the friend to call the shots. It's up to your spouse, your wife, your lover, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It's up to them to see how things gonna go and how he's gonna handle it the next time it occurs. Does that make sense?
I mean, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I feel like anybody that's willing to disrespect your relationship, I feel like that's a form of disrespect in a relationship. Because I'm in a relationship, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, married, whatever. I have somebody. You have a relationship with my partner, my husband, my whatever. But then you go behind my back and their back and try to force somebody else on me. That is a form of disrespect to my relationship. However, going through your spouse's phone while he was asleep, yes, that's wrong. You shouldn't. If you don't have a reason to feel like that person is doing something, no, you should not be going through their phone. But we do. Curiosity kills the cat every time. Unfortunately, people go through phones every now and then. I do it. Not because I'm insecure or I feel like my husband is doing anything.
Why did you go through the phone?
It's no insecurity there.
Why you go through the phone?
Because, like I said, if the phone is sitting there, he's asleep, and his phone just sitting there open.
Would you go through his phone?
It's right there.
Would you go through his phone in front of him?
If I wanted to, yes.
Okay, and would he allow you to just pick up his phone and allow you to go through his phone?
He should, because if he don't, that's a problem.
You have to wait till he go to sleep and go through his phone?
No, it's not about waiting till he goes to sleep.
I'm just saying, waiting around without him knowing you going through the phone.
But if he falls asleep and his phone is just there, and I know I got the password or it ain't no lock on it.
Oh, well, you got all that. You good.
So
yeah, you good.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
ain't nobody gonna have nothing in their phone if they gave their spouse, their wife, their lover, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their password. So of course you're not gonna find anything in your husband's phone.
So what would be the problem?
Because he gave you the password.
Right. So what would be the problem?
There won't be no problem now because at the end of the day, by you got the password, you know ain't nothing there.
But still,
only a stupid person would do some shit like that.
People are still stupid though. People are still stupid, password or not. People slip. People still can do what they want to do. But whether there's a password or not, I don't go through my husband's phone of insecurities or thinking that he's doing something. I go through it because I just want to go through it every now and again.
Yeah.
If he picks up my phone, oh well, he just want to go through my phone.
Well, in your situation, you can do that because you have the password. Other females and lovers, wife, husband, boyfriends, don't have passwords. So by them not having a password and having the access you do, then yeah, they gonna be they temptation. They want to know what's going on. He got a password. Let me try to break it and see what's in it. Why? Why are you doing that? If he don't give you no reason to pick up this phone and break in his code and look, then don't look. Leave it alone. Don't look. And far as the person's friend who's trying to hook him up, come on, I need some names because, you know, I get twisted up saying the boy and the girl. Like, I need some names. So at the end of the day, we're gonna use
the person that wrote in. Let's call him Peter, right? Because he wanted to be anonymous,
right?
So Peter wrote us. His boyfriend is Paul, and the friend is Sally. Let's just say that so we ain't get Peter, Paul, and Sally, right? So we ain't get mixed up.
Okay, so Sally is the person who's trying to get Paul introduced to some chick out there.
Yeah.
Knowing Paul has a woman and is in a relationship.
Right.
So yes. Sally
and Peter and Paul are both friends with Sally.
And they've been, okay, and at the end of the day, Peter...
Paul and Sally was friends first.
Right. Paul and who?
Sally was
Paul
friends
and
first.
Sally was friends first. That's how Peter came into the mutual friendship. But they've been friends for, let's just say they've been friends for years. Homies. Before he came along. Maurice want that person to end their relationship because Sal is introducing him to another person in his life. But at the end of the day with me, I'm saying I don't care if y'all have continue your friendship or not. Because just don't bring that person around me no more. Okay? I don't want you to be friends with him. But in reality, he's going to still continue to be friends with his homies. That's his homies.
Then that's like you choosing your homies over me. Then. You choosing your homies over me.
He can tell you.
Because at the end of the day, you're not going to try to hook my man up with somebody knowing he's in a relationship.
It's not your man's control, Maurice.
But
it's not your man's control. It's your husband's control.
But why would you want to hang with that person? Why you want to hang? Why would you want to be around somebody that's going to get you in trouble and put you in a situation to destroy your household and your home?
In this situation, Maurice, they don't think it's that deep to say, I don't want to be your homie no more. You're causing blah, 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 blah. It stopped before it even started, first of all. So he can tell you, Maurice, okay, boo, I'm not going to be his friends no more, just to keep you quiet. But when they homies start calling behind your back, you think he gonna tell the boy stop calling me because my dude don't want me to hang around you no more?
Well, I better not ever find out about it.
My thing is this.
Don't let me find out.
Just give your man, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, an opportunity to do the right thing. Don't deter him of his homies. Okay, don't do that. This is me. This is how I would handle things. Okay? I won't say to my husband, you can't deal with him because he's trying to hook you up. Listen, at the end of the day, if he's not hanging around with Sal, he gonna hang with somebody else, and that person probably do the same thing. It's just up to the person to make the right choice about how he's gonna do things. If Sal bring this attention to Peter, Peter needs to say, look, I'm not about that life. Don't bring that to me. Y'all know my wife, my girl be in my phone. Don't bring this to me. It's up to him to call the shots, not his friend. Because homies gonna be homies whether or not you married or not, boo. And that's on some real stuff. But yes, confront your spouse, your lover, your wife, your husband, whoever. Confront them. Let them know you went through the phone and let them know where you at with this situation. Me personally, I won't stop their relationship. How can you? You can say, don't hang around him. I don't want you to be around. Okay, you can say that, but it ain't gonna stop it. Reality, people, is not gonna stop their friendship because his homie tried to hook him up with somebody.
Well, I do want to say this though. Kudos to him because he did say in the email that he didn't take the bait. So that was a good thing.
He ain't even respond back to the text
He
messages.
didn't respond back to the messages.
So that's a plus.
So that's a plus. That is a plus. But however, I would confront, if this was me, I would confront my husband and let my husband know, this is what I've seen. I don't appreciate it. I don't think you should even associate yourself around people that would influence you to want to step out on your husband.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing, no shit like that to their homie.
I would. I would have, my husband needs to say that. And I don't think that this is somebody that you should continue to stroll and run the streets
and
with.
let me just say this.
It's disrespectful.
First of all, it all depends on how long of the friendship. If you just met this person and he been your friend for 6 months and he already know that we in a relationship and you trying to hook him up and you've been friends for 6 months, you barely know this person. So yeah, I would say, I don't want you hanging around him because you barely know him, you just getting to know him, but now that you know what type of person he is, like, ain't nothing right there because you just met him. But with your homies who you grew up with life, yes, they supposed to give out some respect, but I really believe in reality, and I'm going to always use that word, boo. Not what it's supposed to be like. What it is reality check. They not going to leave their homies. They just not. Whether you like it or not, it's not going to happen. If he tell you he's going to leave his homies, he's going to say that to you to keep you quiet. And then now, he going to sneak behind your back, still being with his homies. But you ain't gonna find out because he's trying to keep you quiet.
Don't let me
find out. He wants everybody to be happy.
Don't let me find out at the end of the day. Because that, like I said, for me, in my opinion, is disrespectful.
Totally
Especially
disrespect.
because, like I said earlier, we sitting there, we going out to dinner, lunch, going on double dates, hanging out, this and that. And you mean to tell me I step away from the table or go home and I got to worry about you saying, hey, yo, I got this homie or this girl that like you behind my back after I done laughed up in your face and broke bread and you see me together.
But you can't worry about that.
You gotta worry about that.
You can't worry about whether or not his friend is gonna continue to approach your husband about dating other people in the streets. It's up to your husband to call the shots. And if you trust your husband that much to say, I'm not going to go my homie's route, then what's the problem? Let it go. Trust your husband, your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend. Trust that they will do the right thing. But once they mess up, oh, boo, that's a different story. You know, he didn't respond back to the text message, which is a good thing. So give him the opportunity to do the right thing when it comes down to his homies trying to introduce him to other things in the streets. Hey, you can tell me and give me phone numbers and say, hey, T-Baby, here go this dude. He like you. See what's up with him. Let's go on a blind date. It's up to me to say, girl, you know I ain't with that. I ain't about that life. I got a good thing at home and I ain't about to mess it up. So I'm good. Give it to Peaches. Give it to Tashika. Give it to Mama, Moo. They'll take it. It's up to the person who you dealing with to make the right choices.
I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but like you said, I feel like that's a part of reality.
Reality. We got to deal with reality. Not what it is, what it was, what we wanted to be fantasy world, reality. Prepare yourself. Just prepare yourself.
Well, the end all be all to this is you got two ways you can handle this. Like you said in your message, you know, he didn't take the bait one. You identified that you were wrong for going through his phone while he was sleeping. And you know, basically you came to us to find out what should you do. Should you approach this and tell him to stop being friends or not?
Apologize.
So we're both agreeing that we do think you should approach it.
Yeah.
She's saying she thinks you should apologize.
No, you have to. Because I mean, Maurice, it's different people. I mean, like, at the end of the day, you're married. You got people out here that been in a relationship for a long time. Yes, you do have spouses and girlfriends and boyfriends that have passwords and don't mind. But you still got the spouses, wife and girlfriends and husband that got passwords on their phones just for GP, just to say, I got a password. But that doesn't mean at the end of the day something is in the phone. So by this person's phone is right there and you pick it up and you can't open up the password or whatever like that, don't sweat it. If he don't give you no reason, don't do it.
All right, well, you got two ways you can handle this. So, you know, hopefully in something she said or I said, you can take away from this and make your decision on what you want to do.
Do admit what you did.
Yeah, going through the phone is always wrong.
You know, but just let him know you do got your suspicions with his friend. Keep the friend away from you. You don't want to be bothered with that friend no more. But your man will, your girl will, whoever. They will continue that relationship because they tight like that. So at the end of the day, see how things work out by you apologizing for going in his phone. And let him know where you at right now.
Hey, and he might even say, all right, babe, you don't want me messing with him no more? Cool. Like, it might be smooth. He might be like, all right, I'm cutting them off. That friendship wasn't worth nothing anyway.
Exactly.
Cool, boom. So you got to just see. You can either sit here and watch this and take her advice on how she handle it or handle how I handle it. Or again, how you feel like, if you don't feel like this is helpful, handle it how you feel like you think your next move or next step will be. And let us know what the end result of it was.
Let me just say this, okay? Now that you also know his friend is trying to get him to go left outside the relationship, keep your eyes open and your ears popped. Because listen, don't underestimate no man who's that's so perfect, so great, and he never did nothing to me. I'm just saying, now that you see that this is out in the open pertaining to him trying to introduce your man to somebody, just keep your eyes open and your ears pop. Don't go looking for nothing, but at the end of the day, let that come to you first before you react. Don't react on nothing that needs not to be react on. Right now, this is Patty. Don't open up no can of worms for no apparent reason, because you open up the phone.
All right, well, again, I hope that helped. You know, I'm Petty LaBelle, Petty Wop, Petty Pit.
And I'm a reality chick. I'm a reality chick.
I like to play games. I'm like Saul. Do you want to play a game?
I like to play games too, but unfortunately,
I'm a daredevil.
You get tired of playing games.
You do,
and
but
when
I ain't
you get tired of playing games,
I ain't tired.
That's when you call it quits. Enough is enough. I don't want to play no more.
I ain't
you
tired.
Either gonna do it the right way or you not. And if you don't, see ya. I'm out. On to the next situation.
Well, again, we hope that this can help you. And again, guys, gossipers, please chime in. Let us know what y'all think. Give this person some advice. Let them know what y'all think. Comment, subscribe, share. Follow us at Gossip Queens 17 on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, this is our first special guest.
I want to come back.
Hopefully, you'll see her soon again. I want to come back
because I got a lot to talk about.
It'll be with Cinqua. All right, guys. Thank you.